Friends, I am very much influenced by the philosophy of Diogenes the dog. Diogenes of Sinope. Diogenes the cynic. Because he was such a great philosopher and thinker of cynicism philosophy that he renounced everything. He was a rich man. He was a minter along with his father. But he renounced the world and lived a beggarly life on the streets of Athens. He used to sleep in the barrel, the wine barrel, and he used to be very, very natural, and he found a lot of loyalty for dogs because dogs are the most honest and loyal creature. So he named himself Diogenes of Sinope the dog. Diogenes the Sinope, the cynic. And he was so brave and so detached from all the materials and power and positions that I want to cite some of the examples. Once he became very famous as a cynical philosopher, Alexander the Great visited Corinth, where Diogenes was living in a barrel. Early in the morning, he landed there, and he was standing before him, and Diogenes was almost half asleep, almost naked. Sun was falling on him, and then Alexander exchanged greetings and said, "I am Alexander the Great, the master of the masters. Can I do something for you?" Diogenes reflected back, "I am Diogenes of Sinope the dog." And he said, "You can do something." "Yes." "Step aside, you are blocking my sun." See the brave answer. And then the generals of Alexander the Great asked permission from Alexander. "Emperor, should we imprison him? He has insulted you." Then Alexander smiled and said, "Hold on." And he loudly spoke a wonderful sentence. "If I were not Alexander the Great, I could be Diogenes the dog." And Diogenes again reflected very strongly. "If I were not Diogenes the dog, I could be still Diogenes the dog." Look at the confidence. And another story you can hear about him. He was moving with a lantern in the midday. Now it is only 11 o'clock in my Chaudhary Island, but it was near about noon. With a lantern, the people of Athens on the street got surprised, asked, "What are you doing?" He said, "Don't you know what I'm doing?" He don't know. "I'm searching an honest man." You see, what a sarcasm. Today the world has eroded. It has become evil, it has become devil, it has become corrupt. You can't find even a single honest man on the face of the earth today. No Buddha, no Vivekananda, no this Pandit Fakir Yogi, Vendra Yogi, all corrupt, all evils. But I'm sorry, maybe they are great, I have no idea. So people should not get offended. But you see, honesty is such a scarce and rare thing. In Hindi also there is one beautiful poem by Kabir. "Sihan ke nahi lehre hansan ki nahi paat, lalan ki nahi boriyan sadhu na chal jamaat." So my friends, I got some inspiration from Diogenes. If you have nothing, no worry, but be honest, be sincere, be confident. But one thing which I never liked from Buddha and Diogenes, they were begging for food. No need, never beg. Give some service, be a sweeper, be something, give some service and earn. Because they are so great philosophers, if they teach also, they can earn. Like example, you see, Plato was his contemporary, student of Socrates, and Socrates third generation student by the guru and guide of the Napoleon the Great, Aristotle. Don't beg, believe in yourself, develop some skill and ability and capability, but be confident, be brave, never be timid, never be coward. That is only the message I want to share with people. I want to be a philosopher. I want to be a thinker. I want to discover the reality of life, not to remain in collusion, and not to remain in the jail of ignorance, indolence, thoughtlessness, uselessness, not to be responsible, not to be greedy, never allow greed, anger, hatred, jealousy and cynicism to dominate my mind. Honest man. I have no clothes, no wear. I will be naked as I am today, like Diogenes. But your mind should be the supreme mind, the great mind, the fearless mind, the most peaceful and most tranquil mind. That needs absolute wisdom, friends. Thank you very much.